Hey folks, Duker Does here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why I'm still wearing my workout clothes from my Arnie Semantic Kame videos, it's because I'm going to explain why I wear what I wear. Um, Many of you know that from my videos I've talked about my interest in Southeast Asian martial arts, from the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei, those areas. Well, the scarf is an homage to Salat. Many stylists who practice Salat wear head scarves, so I thought I would wear one as kind of an homage to Salat. Um, Now the black shirt, the shorts. I don't want to ascribe to any particular martial art, mainly because I teach so many different martial arts. I don't want to, swear allegiance to one or the other. Don't get me wrong, I do have my favorites. Our niece is number one. It's my favorite martial art and the one I practice the most of, but you will rarely see me wear a uniform to that art because of the fact that I teach so many different ones. Um, the other thing is the way I teach my style is I teach it as a self-defense style, meaning that it can be used on the streets. So I wear what I would probably wear on the streets, and it's loose and comfortable for me because when practicing some of these things, I don't want to be constricted or confined by the clothing I wear. And that's another reason why I wear this. Now, one more thing about this scarf. The scarf can be used as a weapon, or handkerchief, whatever you want to call it. This can be used as a weapon. In fact, in the Filipino martial arts, is taught as a weapon. And maybe down the road I'll show some techniques on how to use it, but for now, it's staying on my head. But that's mainly what I wanted to talk about as far as, why I wear what I wear. And it down the road when I start making t-shirts for my site or my channel, I will wear a shirt with my logo on it. And basically my logo, the one that I have in mind, it's sticks that are in a triangle shape, with circles on the outside of each point of the sticks, signifying the process of learning within Bante Kame, Jeet Kune Do. It's one is an empty circle, another circle is half filled, the other circle is full, and then I think there's a fourth circle which is empty again. And the empty circles represent um, beginning and ending, because there really is no end in learning the martial art. You're always learning something new. I'm always watching videos on YouTube, reading books, go movies, that kind of stuff, just seeing what's out there. And by doing that, I stay apprised of what's new and relevant within the martial arts. Because even though I'm a traditionalist at heart, I love my traditional arts. They need to be modernized for the new world, the way things are now. And so that's why I'm always interested in learning something new. And I encourage anyone who's learning something to not just stop whenever they get the full uh, uh, compass of what they're trying to master, because there's always going to be something new come along. And it doesn't hurt to know something about it. Now, even though I have my misgivings about some martial arts as far as the way they modernized, I still am interested in knowing something about them. I'll give you a good case in point. I am not a big fan of um, Gracie Jiu Jitsu. I've studied it, and it's not for me mainly because they feel that their art is the art to end all other arts. It is the one art that everyone should know. And they think that their art is unbeatable. And it's been proven many, many times over that on any given day, any stylist can be beat, including Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. And that's one of the reasons why I quit learning Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, because the instructor I had did not want me using anything I had already knew. And he got frustrated with me because I was able to counter the techniques his advanced students were throwing on me, and I was humiliating their students, not on purpose. It was just to show them that there are counters to their techniques, and that even a beginner can figure them out. One of the first techniques I learned was an armbar, or they were showing me an armbar, and the way they was throwing it, I seen that there was an opening, and I took advantage of that opening, and the instructor did not like that. But I don't like, I mean, I understand I'm learning a new art, nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, don't limit me to just knowing what, or learning what you're showing me. You know, be open, because again, sometimes the student becomes the master. And I might be able to show you something you didn't know beforehand. And that's one of the reasons why I quit learning Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Mixed martial arts is another one. I have some quandaries with mixed martial arts because some arts get more focused than others, and so by picking and choosing those arts the way they do, they lose some pure, um, some of the purity of that art, and it bothers me when I see that. And even the way they name some of the techniques in mixed martial arts, they know it comes from another art, and rather than calling it by that name, they give it something else that makes utterly no sense at all. And you know, maybe I'm being opinionated, but that's just me. You know, now that I got that all out of my system, if you remember in yesterday's vlog, I said I was going to try some Warhead candies I found. And here's another one. This is watermelon. I have a bad feeling about this this one as well, because it's sticking pretty bad to the paper. And I don't think it's going to taste very good. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Are we ready? See, it's red. Here we go, folks. Not bad. I mean, it's sour, but it's not as bad as the lemon and the apple. The apple was the worst. I'm gonna try to keep this in my mouth. Hang on a second. Let me get a bag just in case, because this may not end well. One, because the candy's old. Two, because it is sour, but at least it's not too bad. I just hope it don't give me a headache, because I really don't do good with sour candy. I'm surprised I kept it in my mouth this long. While I'm sucking on this thing, let me tell you, I started the military diet back again. And that will today's menu so far has been, remember there's 3 days, so I'm on day 1. This morning I had half a grapefruit, toast with 2 tablespoons of peanut butter on it, that's what it called for, and a cup of black coffee. Then for lunch, I had a cup of black coffee, toast, with toast and tuna. And then to get, since I'm a guy, it said that I needed 50 to 100 more calories. So I added a banana to that. Tonight I'll have a little veggie burger, a whole apple, a cup of green beans, and a little cup of yogurt. And that'll be it. And then tomorrow will be day 2, and I'll fill you in on day 2's diet. This is actually not bad. I was expecting it to be worse like the others. But I'm really not supposed to be having this, but I thought I would do it for you all just for kicks. But again, folks, thank you for joining me on my channel. I appreciate it when you all come and view my videos. It makes me happy knowing that I'm making others happy. So, as always, folks, please do good, and deuces. Bye-bye.